soo dhawaada maanta aad bay farxad ii tahay in aan macnaha xafiiskan oo arrimaha nabadda loogu shaqeynayo waxa weeye annaga iyo waaxda ammaanka isliin oo ugu sarreeya bana coastgate iyo bana chief kulligiin waxa weeye aad meesha aad nagu soo doorateen oo xafiiskan aad noo furteen aad bay sharaf iyo wanaag ay noo tahay dadka maxaa la yidhahdaa isliin haddaan nahay xafiiskan baahidiisii iyo maxaa la jira ninka kasoo shaqeeya walaalkeena maxamed cabdirasaaq aad buu u mahadsan yahay isagana sida oo maxaa la jiray dowladda iyo shacabka soomaalida isliin isku xirayo nabadgelyada iyo ammaanka oo maxaa la jiray sida isugu kaashinaha ugu shaqeynayo aad buu u mahadsan yahay isaga teeda kale waxaa aad u mahadcelinayaa odayaasha gudutiiga ah xafiiskan si voluntary ah oo maxaa la jiray iskaa wax u qabsaa macnaha maxaa la jiray meeshaan maxaa la jiray naftooda iyo dhaqaalahooda iyo waqtigooda ay u geliyaan ayagana waa mahadsan yihiin teeda kale hadafka oo xafiiskan loo furay waxa waaye in nabadgelyada aan dowladda iskala shaqeyno amniga iskala shaqeyno maxaa la jiray arrimaha waxa waaye xagjirinta oo nidaamka xagjirka oo maxaa la jiray ayaha in laga hortago bulshada laga wacyigeliyo sidaad ula socotiin waxa waaye maxaa la jiray sanadkan cayaalkeena iskuul male iskuul la-aan baa ku dhacday cayaalka iskuul la-aanta ku dhacday oo eighteen-ka ku dhow waxa waaye waxay khatar u yihiin gaangiska iyo maxaa la jiray arrimaha xagjirka iyo waxyaalaha noocaas ah xafiiska in lagu wacyigeliyo ayaa hadafkiisa ujeedadiisa tahay kasoo qaybgalkiinana aad baad u mahadsantihiin insha allahu waana wada shaqeyn doonaa wasalaamu calaykum waraxmatullahi wabarakaatu.
Chairman amesema kwamba he's very happy to have you guys here. Tunafurahi sana kuona hapa na amesema kwamba the main goal of to make it short, the main goal of the office is to work with the government officials on how we can now tame issue pertaining to terrorism, extremism. At the same time, watoto hawako shuleni now and they are vulnerable to any kind of groups, these gangs, these are extremist ideologies. So we have to work together and see how we can save our children. Also, as he said that the office was a voluntary contribution from the committee themselves. No one has sponsored them. It was from our pockets. We donated some money from ourselves, and then that's how we opened the office. And we will be running, and we will keep the office to run until now they get someone else who can help them, the organization or any other thing. But for now, it's from their contribution that have reached this point. And we are looking forward to have a meeting with you and your seniors, and also to see how they come up together. And they want to get a system between the government and the community that are not going to tell the other parts, something like that. Otherwise, in other words, karibuni sana. I would like to welcome. I would like to recognize the presence of our Kamukuti Peace Committee member, again, who was with us from the beginning, and also is a friend of peace. Ken Karim. I would like to welcome our everything, Mr. Esbon, to say something.
Right, just from here, okay?
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Let's go around. Naelewa hiyo. Kwa salama. Naitwa Hezbon Ndumu, mimi kijana hapa Nairobi, na kwa sasa nafanya kazi na shirika la kijamii linaloitwa Africa Youth Trust. Africa Youth Trust was founded in 2005 as an NGO to advocate for our youth voice, to ensure we show what the young people are doing out there and we put in all their energies, we harness all their energies ili kuhakikisha kama jamii tunaibuka kama washindi tukiwa vijana. So today we are very much pleased to join Mohammed and the team that has been behind the Agents of Peace Center as they launch this center so that itaweza kutusaidia to socialize the war against violent extremism. Our government, and I'm happy naona bwana OCS, naona chief officer pia hapa na the government in its fight against terrorism has used a lot of thoughts, has used a lot of securitization. But when we go into books, when we go into detail to understand what it is, we look at it and we understand it is a social problem. So it is through our community outreaches, it is through our brothers and sisters who are going to help us achieve this. Some of the failed interventions, we look at what happened in Kwale some time ago, we look at what has happened in other areas where it is fully, ukisikia kuna kijana mahali fulani anaenda vibaya, tunaona tu kifua ya serikali kikubwa. But if we change and incorporate, just like and incorporate the social aspect of this into the war against terrorism, we are going to win, because everywhere there has been a battle on terrorism, it has always been arms, it has always been guns, it has always been arresting, torture, and all, and all that conversation that is happening. But here we are as a community, here we are as members of the community reaching out to the government so that we diffuse the security kidogo, tupunguze makali ya security kidogo, tuweke the social aspect so that here businessmen are here. So if they know somebody is going astray, they just link them up. That person will come meet counselors here and there, and we have a conversation with that young man and change his perspective about life. Kama ameambiwa kule utapewa pesa mingi, tunamwambia ona, hapa tunaweza kuambia uanze kuuza hizo nguo tunazo na utapata shilingi yako 500, which is halal, ile ambayo ni nzuri kabisa kwetu kama vijana. So I am extremely happy. We have been doing some of these interventions in Kilifi, Kwale, and Mombasa County in partnership with the NCTC and the other stakeholders. We have a partnership with a religious body called ADS Boni, Adventist Development Services, where we are able to bring in all the religions to be able to advocate for a lenient way of securitizing the fight against violent extremism. I'd like to recognize my team leader, Madam Yvonne.
Thank you very much. I would like to welcome Hafsa to say something.
Yeah. That's why I started thanking them. These officers risk a lot time. They don't sleep. They work tirelessly because of our peace. So the government has so many ways of taming this terrorism, and this is the best that we are using. Once again, Agent of Peace, thank you very much. We are going to work with you. I'd like to give you a number that the government has formed so that you can be using it. If you see any kind of insecurity, even if someone has come from abroad, like Somalia, he hasn't gone for self-quarantine, please don't hide. Don't hide. These people have children, they play with their children. If someone is COVID-19 suspect and the children play together, it's going to spread to the whole community. And COVID-19 is not a sin. HIV/AIDS is when you get, you must be afraid. Maybe you go and do zina. So kindly give us even the information. We have a COVID-19 someone here who is sick, but he doesn't want to go to hospital. He's going, even that is terrorism. Kindly assist us to assist the community. There is this number called Mulika number. You just go to, you just open your number, your phone, your SMS, your county. You write your county. That is Nairobi. Kamkuji sub-county. and then everybody should open his phone so that I can give you the number so that we can use it. It is free of charge, and nobody can know you are the one who sent it. It will go to server, and then the server send it to the province which it's supposed to go. And then you write your name, write county name, that is Nairobi County. Kamkunji sub-county is Lee. Or even if you have gone to Northeastern away, you can write that side. And then you SMS to 22068. Kindly take the number, it's very, very important. 22068. Nobody will know you have said, you have given out that information. Then write the information. It will guide you. What do you want to report? I've seen some bad element somewhere. And then that information will come to Nairobi. Me and Mr. OCS, we are going to follow for that without knowing who has sent it. Please don't be fitina. Don't give wrong information. It is for the benefit of all of us, for security and other purpose. With that few remarks, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish this group, the Agent of Peace, success. We are going to work with you closely. We'll be with you together. This is the first group I think they welcomed me when I was very new in the city. And once again, thank you very much. May Allah bless this organization and all of us. Shukran.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning once again. My name is Moses Nyadusi, currently in charge of operation and working in the region. So mine is to congratulate you for working such a high level. For me, I can say it is a blessing because it is a timely group, more especially when we are just facing a problem of COVID-19, whereby has brought our young one at homes. And our youths are the mostly, or are the immediate agents being used for destruction. So ndio nimesema ya kwamba umoja wenu ndio silaha yenu. Kukuja pamoja vile mmekuja namna hii ndio tutaondoa uhalifu mingi. By saying coordination, the way you are coordinating yourself, now it's going to expand. After expanding now, you shall be able to know who is around you, what he or she is doing. Because we from the government side, as the security agent, we don't know who is next to you. Unless, and otherwise, you identify the person, where he has come from, what he is doing, and where he is going. He is already in Ghana, katika within our legion. I am come from very far. What is has come from very far? He doesn't know you. He doesn't know the other one. But you, the immediate person within where you are staying, you know who is who and what is doing. So if you give us the information, we also act immediately for the sake of saving our people's life and their property. Secondly, we have to take time to educate our children, our youths, to know what is good and what is not good, what's benefiting them and what's not benefiting them. We must direct them in a way in which, when they will become old like you now, we can have a good society. But if they will be still like away now, we shall not have a family, we shall not have religions, we shall not have a country, we shall not have a nation. We shall have blood and what? People. And as a child, they allow now to cause a lot of trouble all over the country, right away from your home and onwards until everything is what? Being destroyed. But now it is good you have come up with these guidelines to come together and work hand in hand to ensure our youths are directed in a way in which we learn to have good life. So, kwa hayo machache, Mungu atusaidie ili hii vision ambaye imeanzishwa na nyinyi bila serikali kuwa ndani, so itaenda kuwa kubwa, ndio nisaidie nchi yetu ya Kenya tuishi na amani na upendo na usalama. Asante sana.
Thank you very much. I would like to welcome Mr. Ken.
The team was yes, embracing this building. So the initiative is good. Let us support it. Let us strengthen it. Let us build it so that the community can benefit from the fruits of this organization. I'm happy that the things that you're talking here, the issue at hand is peace, and specifically on security issue, touching on terrorism. And terrorism is something that is affecting the community and especially the world. You know, once someone has become a terrorist, you cannot engage him using the intervention that we are using in the community. A terrorist is someone who has passed the red line. And when someone has passed a red line, and I give you people who are ready to die, and they are combat. But when we talk about radicalization or recruitment or those, without the red line, you can engage him, you can transform him, you can change him, you can, the best thing is with information. Collect information, see with that information